I'm just here to introduce Deepika. Deepika is a very dear friend, and I remember our trips to Retreat House because she used to give me a ride from Navi Mumbai to Retreat House. So we keep chatting all the way to the retreat. I'm really missing all that now. So just to introduce Deepika, Deepika has over 12 years of corporate work experience in the telecom sector. She has worked on diversified areas such as SEM, procurement, marketing of technology, content, and media, in addition to working as a faculty and trainer with few management institutes and students. She possesses great zeal for learning new things and exploring new opportunities in life. She strongly believes in Mahatma Gandhi's quote, "Live as if you were to die tomorrow. Learn as if you were to live forever." All the best, Deepika.
Thank you so much, Gayatri. That was really wonderful. And to say this, it's very rare that you get to know or hear only good things about you in a package, small package. So when it comes, you should really enjoy that. So thanks, Gayatri, for making it a moment for me for remembrance. So friends, we all good to start for the day?
Yes, Deepika.
Yes, Deepika.
Yes, Deepika, absolutely.
It's a pleasure
Yes.
to have all of you. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
As you know,
Good morning, Deepika.
we are taking a session. We'll be having a conversation. Rather, I would. Yes, sorry. If did someone say something?
Sorry, continue, Deepika. Sorry, I'm
Okay. So we'll be having a very nice conversation today. Apart from having a one-way directional. My topic, as you all know, is to change your lenses to as you have to move from wandering to wondering. It was this year, 2000, around 2000 in my life, when it was my first year of graduation. I was in Pune. I used to stay in a hostel. I had joined my tuition classes and I had my first university exams lined up a week after. I had gone to my classes in the evening around 8:30. 9:30, I finished my class. I came out of my class and my hostel, I was staying in a hostel. When I came out of my class, my hostel was just 5 minutes away from my hostel. So I came out of my class and I was about to go to my hostel because I had a deadline of reaching before 10 o'clock. I said my friend that, Nirja, I am leaving now. Let's meet tomorrow in the college. We have our vivas and submissions. She said, absolutely, I'll be coming to your hostel. I need to pick up some notes. I said, fine. But to my surprise, friends, I could see myself lying on a hospital bed on the same day at around 12 o'clock in the night. You must be wondering, I left from the class around 9:30. I didn't reach my hostel. I actually reached an hospital. Well, there was something which happened which nobody knew. For a surprise. Well, the thing for me to share this very memorable incident from my life with all of you friends was not about to know or tell you that I met with some accident or some incident unfortunate which actually changed the whole ahead of my life. I want to ask you one question. When I was sharing this story with you, what was going in your mind? I would like to, somebody from you to share. What is that while you're hearing this story? What was coming to your mind? When I said I never reached my hostel, I straight away landed upon a hospital bed. What comes to your mind?
Accident. First thing comes is accident.
Yes.
You met.
Anything else? Anything else would have happened?
Yeah.
Some unfortunate incident.
The fear of examination.
Deepika, you fainted somehow.
Absolutely.
Fainted.
One.
Yes, you fainted. Yeah.
That's another.
Sorry?
Maybe you fainted.
Okay, good. That was really nice options. And to your surprise, all of your surprise, trust me, it has been almost 20 years now. None of us, nobody in my family, neither of my friends, neither including me, know what had actually happened that day. Oh. Well, that's not the point again. I wanted you all to concentrate on what is that happened inside your mind when I was narrating the incident, the story, and when I said that I didn't reach the hostel, I reached the hospital. So that gap which was there, which wasn't narrated or which wasn't told, that raised a curiosity in your mind.
Yeah.
That had yes or no.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
did
yeah,
raise some
right.
curiosity.
Yes,
So
Right.
friends, I
Yes,
want you
yes.
to concentrate on that very particular thought process which got coming to your mind when you were hearing this story of mine. So we'll be touching upon that specific area in today's conversation. It is called as curiosity. Well, curiosity only has basic two types. It's I curiosity and D curiosity. Of course, D is not for Deepika. D is for deprivable curiosity and I means interest curiosity. Anybody would like to say or answer what does curiosity actually mean? Basis what you experienced when you heard my story.
Yeah, Deepika.
Anybody would
Sanjay,
like to
yeah.
answer? Yes, Sanjay.
Yeah, Deepika,
Yes,
Sanjay.
Sanjay.
Yeah, Deepika. See, curiosity, I would consider is that element wherein there are multiple kind of thoughts which goes into your mind about a particular situation or a circumstances, and it also prompts you to think and come out with different kind of optional thinking, and that curiosity level like increases. That is what according to me is that element, curiosity.
Perfect.
Curiosity
Absolutely
is
right.
that
Anybody
eagerness
else?
to know.
Anybody else? Yes,
Yeah.
Ishan.
I think
Curiosity is
curiosity,
eagerness to know.
yeah, curiosity is also one thing which fills the gap. If there is a point A to B, you start to think in front, and important is you are very curious because there are multiple areas which are opening. In a way.
Yes.
So when-
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, Ishan, and thank you, Sanjay. Curiosity comes into the picture only in two different criteria. As I said you, I curiosity and D curiosity. D curiosity being deprivative curiosity, as the name suggests, it will keep you going in a negative direction, having a negative mindset, negative outcome. Well, we are here today only to concentrate majorly on the I curiosity type. Well, as Nishan correctly said, and also Sanjay highlighted it, it is something which you know and something which you don't know, which you want to know. You develop a desire to know things. That is the gap between these two situations is called as the curiosity gap. And I'm sure, friends, all of us must have experienced having this curiosity gap in your life. Yes?
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
yes,
Yes.
True,
yes.
true.
Yes.
So what you all knew was I left my classes to go to my hostel. I reached to an hospital, but what was not known, what happened with me that day, that late night, that made me reach to that hospital. So there's a curiosity gap developed. I made that curiosity arise inside all your minds. So to understand more in some depth of what curiosity is, we'll be going around through some activities today, which will actually help you analyze your curiosity, which is the kind of a thought which is going on in your mind. And we'll be having some fun activities round the way, and be assured it is going to be making you surely wander here and there, and ultimately you will be left out with wonder. So friends, are you all excited?
Yes,
Yes,
Deepika.
Deepika.
Very well.
Thank you. So let me, with all due permission, let me share
Curiosity is already
Building up.
risen
It is
Build
building
up,
up.
build up.
Yes. Let's see to who is getting that curiosity gap lesson to as max as possible.
Yeah. I need your help for that. Suresh,
I'm
I need
sorry?
your help. I got a very, very critical curiosity. So take my case. It is very wonderful.
I guess I have reached my goal now.
Yeah. Please, I'm there. And I will not use
Thank
like
you
that.
so much. Thank you so much, Mr. Suresh.
Suresh.
You guys can see the screen, right?
Yes,
Yes, but it's empty.
it's a blank screen. That is the curiosity.
Curiosity.
That's to develop the curiosity. That is purposely developed to curiosity.
You know, curiosity kills the cat.
We will be touching. We will be touching. We are sure we know we are not cats.
पड़ोस का cat क्या कौन सा cat?
We origin from monkeys, you know.
So cat को बाजू
The
में
cat
रखते
is
हैं
out
हम
of
लोग.
question today. Yes, and you know, friends, what? You will be actually seeing live how a curiosity kills a cat today. Are you excited?
Yeah,
Very much.
Yes,
very much.
yes.
Let's see. So here we go. The topics which we will be covering today.
Can we mute?
Am I audible? I'm getting some disturbances, sorry.
Yeah, 100%.
Yes, Deepika, you're
Okay,
audible.
so the topics which we'll be covering today is what causes curiosity, the power of curiosity, 5 ways to increase your curiosity, ways to kill curiosity, where the cat will come into the picture, and 3 techniques to build curiosity at the workplace. So these are the 5 key points which we will be touching up today. You can see 2 smileys out there. One is sad and one is yellow. One is in like happy mood, right?
Yes.
So overall, this conversation today will be making us move from that blue face smiley to that yellow face smiley. Let me help you, friends. Let us, or rather all of us, let's start wandering here and there around our life. What is that we experience? What is that we come to know? You can see some points and some words coming up on your screen. I would just like you to look at them and keep them in your mind. Later on, you will be asked questions basis that. So kindly keep this in your mind.
Deepika, but we are not going on menti.com, right?
Yes, don't worry. No menti.com. No stress to mental today.
Yeah, yesterday I lost because of internet speed.
No, nothing of that sort. You will perfectly enjoy this.
We all lost
Concentrate on the
because of
screen. What
Tapasvi.
all you are going to see.
Yeah. तपस्वी ने हरा दिया कल.
तपस्वी ने सबको हरा दिया.
Yes.
और वो भी घर के सामने हारे हम
You
सब
can
लोग.
see.
उसी ने तो पेपर सेट किया था.
अरे आज भी हार जाओगे. अभी पहले फोकस करो on Deepika's screen.
Yes. My curiosity is very important.
Curiosity जाग गया. आगे continue दीपिका.
Yes. Right now, there are many different words you can see on the screen. A brain, which you have, of course. You do thinking, you feel happy, you get ideas, you have knowledge, you have to discover things. At times, you end up exploring things. Maybe somewhere related to your corporate workplace as well. You have an interest, but there are things which you don't know. They are the unknowns. You have challenges. You have that creativity. Of course, all of us are smart at the end of the day. Well, now the curiosity which must be developing inside you is why all these things are we getting to see on the screen? What is the connect of these things with curiosity? Of course, at the end of the session, you will be coming to know, we'll be seeing how these things will actually join up together and land up on the outcome of today's session. That will be making you frankly wondered out. So moving ahead. Let's see these expressions. And I would like to ask you, what is that you feel after seeing what kind of expression is this man having on his face?
Inquisitive.
Surprise
Anybody?
or fear?
Inquisitive.
Surprise.
He's surprised?
Surprise.
He has a straight face.
Yeah,
Straight
it's a
face,
blank
straight
face.
face, right?
It's just
No
a piece.
emotion.
He's a
Tenali Rama.
fish.
Wow, that's
No
No
really
emotion.
nice.
Inquisitive.
No emotions.
No emotions. Just
Sorry?
plain. I think.
Bold.
Plain, absolutely emotionless. No emotion.
Focusing and at peace.
Eyes are speaking, right?
That's questioning. I think this was, surprised a little.
Surprised, yeah.
Surprise.
How is this?
Shocked.
How
Surprise.
about this? Surprised.
Yeah.
How about this?
Tense.
Angry.
Upset. Upset.
I was expecting all of you to look at this face with the same expression like this. But none of you.
Irritated.
Upset.
What's this?
Irritated.
Irritated, angry,
My
tense.
question now.
सबके मुंह में 12 बजा हुआ है.
सबके मुंह में 12
12
बजा हुआ
हुआ
है.
है.
Very nice. Very nice.
Confusion.
Confusion. Yes.
Confusion. Yes. So my next question coming to you is, which face or which man do you think out here is actually curious?
The third one.
The first one, the second one, or the third one?
Third one.
Second.
Second?
Second.
Second one.
First one.
Yeah.
The first one. First one.
Jayesh, I'm doing first one.
First.
Plain face.
Plain face. Who answered that?
Jayesh, yes.
Jayesh here. Jayesh Devani, right? So
Yes.
let's see what the answer is. You're absolutely right, Jayesh.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
दीपिका मेरा भी नाम ले लो.
Suresh ji, of course. Yes, Suresh ji. The second one is surprise.
सबसे पहले मैंने आंसर किया. हाँ, बोलिए.
Thank you, Mr. Suresh. The second one is surprised, and the third one is puzzled.
Yeah.
Okay? So curiosity always doesn't mean, although you have got questions in your mind, you have that desire to know, but it always doesn't mean that curious people have no expressions on their face. You can be absolutely normal, but still the curiosity is a thought, is a state of mind which goes inside you. So you can be absolutely normal, but still you can continue being curious. This was just a small activity. Now, as we initially discussed about I curiosity and D curiosity, I being interest curiosity and D being deprivative curiosity. So of course, we also know that the power of curiosity, the moment that a question or desire to that having an answer comes to your mind, that is the power of curiosity to develop that changes inside your mind when you start search, when you start discovering things, when you feel happy, when you feel you are creatively moving towards a solution. That is when you experience the overall power of curiosity, friends. So curiosity is just a word. And I'm sure you must be aware, just to reiterate about the way you call curiosity in English. In Marathi, it is called as kautuk karne. And in Hindi, it is called as jigyasa. So before we move ahead, the power of curiosity, which I want all of you to go back to the incident which I had shared, in which a question was being raised to you. What is that was going inside your mind? And when you realized that was the answer which you came to know, during that phase, the power of curiosity. Am I sorry, somebody?
Yeah, mute.
I guess we have some outsiders also being curious, making us curious about who are they. Yes, thank you so much. So the power of curiosity goes to, it makes you search for your answers. You have that desire to know. It makes you creative in life. It makes you discover something which you never knew. But basis the information you had, basis the information you'll be having later on in the later stage. And ultimately, yes, it does makes you feel happier. And I'm sure all of us want to be happy. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Of course, yes. But the only thing is, we are consistently running behind things which might make us happy. Instead of our brain is not focusing, what are the things which actually can make us happy? Rat race, as you would better understand, we are all in a rat race to go ahead of others. So that is the situation. So during this kind of situations, curiosity, such a small thing, actually has such a big impact that it takes you to a state, to a level in your life where you feel happy, you feel contented. Well, I guess Mr. Stephen mentioned about it.
Yes, yes. The cat has come
Curiosity killed the cat. Yes, yes. So I had to touch this slide. I guess I had that curiosity to know who from the audience might raise up about this proverb on curiosity killed the cat. So right now you can see on the screen, as I said, you will be seeing a live thing now, something happening which will actually relate to the title of this screen. You can see, what all you can see? You can see a cat. She seems to be really curious to see all of you, right?
Yeah.
Yes, and she is getting to see. So be aware what happens next. Curiosity killed the cat is a very famous proverb. We all of us know. Let's see, actually, did it kill or not? Please, guy, concentrate on the screen and not anywhere else. Here you go. Oh, you could see the cat actually got killed.
Vanished.
Did you all see that?
Yes,
Disappeared.
Disappeared. Disappeared. Yes.
Disappeared. It killed. It went away. It got killed, hence it went away.
Killed. Right. Correct. Yes.
Correct?
Hallucination.
Of course, I couldn't show the blood and everything out of
Yeah.
coming out of the cat, but the cat went away because it was killed by the curiosity.
Yes.
But again, to reiterate, we are humans. Curiosity did kill the cat, but where human beings are concerned, friends, the only thing a healthy curiosity can kill is complete ignorance. I want all of you to just take a 1 minute of yours to go back to your life and think about the situations wherein actually had made you curious to know about something. What if the same situation, the same moment, you would have ignored about what is that coming to your mind? Would you have even landed upon knowing about your desire to know something? Yes or no? Of course not. Of course not, provided you had ignored that thought process. So that is the power of a healthy curiosity. It also makes you highly ignore on the things. It is up to you. It is up to us whether to ignore that ignorance which is coming to you and later on move ahead with a desire to know and consistently start searching, discovering, being creatively looking forward for answers and ultimately feeling happy. So as we till now we saw what is curiosity, what are the types, basic types of curiosity, what is the power of curiosity, and of course, how did it kill the cat? But of course, not us, the humans, for sure. So let's now understand what are ways to increase your curiosity. Anybody would like to throw some light on how can you increase your curiosity?
I think Deepika,
we can.
Be creative all the
I
time.
think the innate learning ability in a person automatically builds on the curiosity.
Absolutely.
I think observation is one very important area to increase. When you observe, you are always curious.
Absolutely. Yes,
Yes,
I agree
absolutely
to it.
correct, Ishan. Anybody else?
Asking a lot of questions.
Perfect, perfect, Mr. Ganesh. Asking a lot of questions. That actually relates. All of you are completely right. That actually relates to curiosity, how it increases inside you. First and very foremost thing which is important is, dear friends, you need to have a clear mind. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
That is only when you
Yes.
have an information, you need to have a clear mind. Only then you can go and start searching or start working upon your desire to know the things. Second very important thing is, do not assume anything. Don't keep any assumptions with you. Third is, as rightly mentioned by Mr. Suresh, ask questions. Asking questions, if they are right or wrong, doesn't matter. You remember this incident of baby Lord Hanuman, Bajrang Bali, जब वो छोटे थे, उन्हें जब भूख लगी थी, उन्होंने अपनी माता से कहा था कि मुझे बहुत तेज भूख लगी है, मुझे कुछ खाने को दे दो। उनके माता पिता ने कहा, हम तो बाहर जा रहे हैं, कुछ फल रखे हुए वो खा लेना। उनके पिता ने कहा, जो फल लाल हो उसे ही खाना और किसे नहीं। ये बोलकर उसके माता पिता चले गए। वो जाकर खिड़की पर बैठ गए। उन्होंने देखा पेड़ों पर जो फल लगे वो लाल नहीं है, मैं खा नहीं सकता। उन्होंने ऊपर देखा आसमान की तरफ, उन्हें देखा सूरज। सूरज को देखकर उन्हें याद आया, उनके पिता ने कहा था, जो चीज लाल हो वही होती है पकी हुई, उसे ही खा सकते हो, उसे ही खाना। अब हनुमान जी चल पड़े सूरज की तरफ, उसे खाने। So friends, actually this incident makes you realize or makes you connect to why asking questions is that very important. He had that question, he had that curiosity to go and eat the sun, who is very far from him, but he still went away. He actually ate the sun. That was the desire which made him to search on that journey, to go and discover, to be creatively reaching out to the sun. The fourth thing is you need to be amazed in your life. Friends, this amazing feeling has to be always be inculcated inside you. The fifth thing is very important for you to become familiar with the unfamiliar. Only when this is happening, you are sure that you are on the way of increasing your curiosity. So to summarize, the 5 ways are: clear your mind, don't assume anything, ask the questions, be amazed at everything, and become familiar with the unfamiliar. So now, moving ahead, it's time for some fun activities, friends. We will be going, I should say, we'll be going and having some ice creams. We might be working on our laptops, like as it is, we are working from home now. We might have to owning our Bluetooth for that matter, to connect with other people in the peripheral networks. We might have to have some sweets after we are done with our lunch. And yes, while having our lunch, we might have to cook as well. After that, we might need a toothpick to clean our teeth post eating. Do you feel that, am I wandering you from here and there to different directions? Yes, right?
Yes.
How come ice cream, a lunch, a sweet, a Bluetooth, a work from home laptop is coming into the picture?
Yes.
Let's see, what was I talking about? Who likes ice cream out here?
Yes, very much.
Very much. Let's see how much.
Baskin Robbins.
Let's see how much. This is Baskin Robbins. Of course, as the name suggests, most of you would know about, they are the names of the person who actually invented this brand or this logo for Baskin Robbins. But have you ever got that curiosity? What if I ask you, there is something hidden meaning inside this? If you can find out what makes this logo
31
by Baskin Robbins.
1312.
Absolutely, Mr. Stephen. 1312. 1312. Anything else, Mr. Stephen? You said something.
Cones. They look like ice cream cones.
31.
Ice cream cones, yes.
They look
The
like an
type-
ice cream cone.
They're the flavors of the ice creams.
Yes, absolutely.
They started up 31.
Correct.
Acha, acha.
31
Yes,
flavors.
that's Ishan, correctly? That's Ishan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, Ishan and Stephen, you answered correctly. Friends, you can see 1312. So just forget the 1 and 2 because concentrate on 31. They are the 31 different kinds of flavors Baskin Robbins offers you in a month, so that you don't have to repeat even a single flavor when you are having ice cream from Baskin Robbins.
Wow.
So let's move ahead. We had our ice creams. Oh, that's a very common thing we are used to during our work from home days, right? All of us use that. Now my question is, again, what is that you can see? The person is keeping his fingers on.
The power button.
That's a power button.
A power button. It's a power on or off button, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Anything else? Would you find, are you able to find any other meaning out of it? What you are seeing on the screen? Basis to the power on off button.
लैपटॉप चालू
He
कर
is
दो
cleaning the laptop.
Escape.
He is cleaning the laptop with the finger. Oh my God. He has an eagle eye.
There is escape
Anybody
button
else?
also.
Me and my obsession with the cleaning.
Either is switching on or switching off.
Yeah, either switching on or switching off.
लैपटॉप हैंग हो गया
So he is switching on or off, right? There's a hidden meaning. My question is, there's a hidden meaning on the icon on which he's actually putting his fingers onto. What is
It's in
that?
your
If you can
control.
It's actually on the
That's the binary
other
code.
side. It is.
That's the binary code.
It's on the
Yes,
opposite side.
absolutely. Correct. Mr. Stephen, right?
So I said binary code.
Yes, Mr. Stephen, you answered it absolutely correct. Friends, it is binary code. It has 1 and 0 if you can closely observe. Right? So we have been seeing this
That's
shutdown
why it is
power
on and
off.
off. 1 is on and 0 is off.
That is why it is on and off. Absolutely correct. Guys, this is what was about working from home, and we every day use it, but maybe we were not aware about what actually it meant. It had that 1 and binary code 0 in. let's move on to this. What is it?
Bluetooth.
Bluetooth. First
It's very
one,
simple.
for sure.
Bluetooth. Again, we all of us are like used to what is Bluetooth about. Have you ever tried looking at the Bluetooth symbol by separating? They are, as you can see on the screen, dear, they are the runic alphabets in which you can see the letter H and the letter B.
Yeah,
It is the name of the initial of the person, Herald Bluetooth. In runic alphabet, H is written the way you can see on the screen and B is written the way again you can see on the screen. So let's just combine his initials, and he was a king during his age, and he had united the nations around. So that is when even Bluetooth meanings the same, that it unites the devices into the peripheral networks. That is what has the hidden meaning inside actually a Bluetooth symbol. Now, as we have worked, we are tired. Let's have something to eat. We go into the kitchen to make something. Let's start cooking.
Yes.
So when we cook, most of us use this kind of pans, right?
Yes.
If you can see it properly, the handle of this pan. After this session, you can go back into the kitchen and have a look as well.
Brinjal. It's look
It
like
is a brinjal. Yes. I'm really now actually, you know what, friends, my curiosity started developing before you, because before I started even asking the question, you guys are coming up with the answer. Thank you so much. So my question to you is here, what is that hole in that handle which you can see?
I think all the ladies can answer that.
It is to
No, even guys. Even guys.
It is to hang.
It is
to hang the pan.
Yeah, when you use it.
It is to hang.
the spoon.
Yeah.
So it is to hang
By
the
Yes,
mistake, you can put it in that.
scapular.
Yes,
It
yes.
is used to hang the scapular.
Scapula. Yes.
Yes, correct, Miss Jyoti and Miss Stephen. This is actually not only to hang it on the nails where you want to hang it. It is basically while you are cooking with the help of a spatula. Where should you keep it once you are done? If you keep it down or on a plate, it's something tedious job. So it is for convenience that you can directly keep it on the handle where the hole is being provided. So that is the motive behind it, the design of the pans. Right, so move ahead, we are done with our food.
30 minutes.
Yes, absolutely. It is more important that learning. Yes, even today we are on a learning process, right, friends?
Yes.
Deepika, 30 minutes over.
So now that we are have a nice lunch, let's have some sweets. What about having some chocolates?
Yes.
nice.
Hershey's Kisses. Again, why is that chocolate shape seen as a modak? Why it is that way? Can you actually connect to the logo and the shape of the chocolate and why it is named as Hershey's Kisses? Any connect if you can observe closely, friends?
Ulta. On the heart shape, yeah.
Heart shape.
What is ulta?
It's a heart shape.
Heart shape or a modak shape? Yeah, kind of. Why? Does it have any connect and on the screen which you are seeing?
Kiss and heart.
You have this chocolate, it generates love.
Yeah, love is related with.
I'll give a hint.
I think it's. Can I answer? I think it's all about keeping it simple. KISS that we learned yesterday.
I think it is about. Sorry, come again.
Keeping it simple. KISS, keeping it super simple.
Okay,
So
keeping
no
it simple.
shape.
Kiss it. Okay,
No,
I'll give a hint. Friends.
The Hershey's company actually wanted to keep it very simple, so that's why they put it as kiss.
Why is that kisses mentioned below Hershey's word? Why is that kisses? Could you find
when you put that chocolate in your mouth, your mouth actually pouts like a kiss.
Oh wow, what an amazing answer. I never thought about it.
That was
Very creative, highly creative.
You said that. That was very
One hint. Friends, I would give one more hint. Well, just to reach on the answer. Just try seeing the word kisses. You might get your answer.
Plural of kisses.
There is a modak-like shape
There-
between
no, no,
A and
there-
I.
there is
More than
a
one
shape.
kiss.
Yes. Who answered that? Mr. Ajay. Mr. Ajay answered
Yeah.
it.
Jayesh.
Jayesh, yes, Mr. Jayesh, he's correctly answered. If you see the shape between the letter K and I.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
You see, that's an inverted shape of the chocolate shape itself. So that is where that shape has been given down to the chocolate, and that's the connect, friends.
Oh.
So now next time I'm sure whenever we'll be having this chocolate, we'll be actually looking at the letters K and I very much.
Very
right?
good. Very good.
Very, very tough. Huh?
What is this, friends?
Very interesting.
What is this? Very common thing.
Toothpick.
Toothpick. Well, we have come to the toothpick because we are either have done with having our salads or we need to clean our teeth post our eating session. Now my question out here is, anything unique that you have observed?
Yeah, the design at the end.
The design.
The design at the end.
Next question, why is that design in place?
To break it after using the toothpick. To break it after using the toothpick. So you cannot use it. So no other person can use it. It has to be replenished again. Discarded. So you break it.
You are one step just near to the answer. After breaking, yes, one more thing should be there.
So that you can keep the toothpick on the table without touching the table.
Yes.
Tapasvi, absolutely, as usual. Yesterday he was a rock star. Today also he is a rock star.
तपस्वी लॉकडाउन में खाली टूथपिक यूज किया.
Absolutely correct. All of you answered it very well. It is actually to break from that point wherein you can keep the toothpick back, the pointed part, so that it doesn't touch the tabletop or the cloth and it gets dirty, so that you can again use it as and when convenient. Right? So that is the reason behind. One more thing is for that having a grip while you're using a toothpick to eat, right? So this was one of the other angles to look at things. So friends, I hope you loved having this flow of the activity wherein you were made to visit and see different areas of life or different things which you actually use it in your daily life. But maybe we were not aware about the actual hidden meanings about it.
35 minutes over.
Sorry?
35 minutes over.
Yeah, just a second. So now as we spoke about what is curiosity, what is that you go through when you are curious in your mind. We also went through about knowing the power of curiosity. We tried developing and experiencing that curiosity inside our mind while we were just having this activity which we had. Now, it's not that only everything is goody-goody. There are ways in which curiosity can actually kill you also, friends. When does it happen? Any guesses when can actually the curiosity kill?
When you have stress, I think.
Or you yourself are killing your curiosity.
When parents beat the kids when they're asking too many questions, then parents get irritated. They beat and then that might impact the kids that, hey, let me not ask the question. So that kills the curiosity of the kid.
Yes, absolutely correct, Mr. Ganesh. See, the ways to kill your curiosity, as we directly had mentioned and discussed prior as well, ignorance is one of the important things. You feel you are age old enough now. There's no need for you to know anything. That's the second point. Third is you only stick to one right answer. You don't want to deviate. You don't want to learn. You don't want to go ahead in your life with learning some positives. That is when you are actually killing your curiosity. You feel uninterested about things around you. And I'm sure, friends, none of us would like to be what we can see in the picture, having that dullness, having that negativity and that negative mindset, negative around environment and surroundings. We always want to be cheered up. We want to be happy. We want to be curious so that we keep learning, we keep moving, right? So always, friends, if you ever feel you are in such a situation wherein you feel that you are killing your curiosity, I would request just give a pause to your thoughts. Think over how curiosity is actually killing you. You need to come out of it and move ahead towards the interest, curiosity phase or path. Well, now that we touched upon what curiosity and its effects, let's also understand how can a corporate or how can you actually build curiosity at workplace. All of us have worked, must have worked in the past. Some of us be working in the present as well. So out in this, we can actually have 3 best practices to build curiosity at workplace. The leaders, the managers, the employees of the organizations, especially the leaders, all of us, we have leaders inside us. They have to create that curiosity to their employees to be inspired. You have to make them to ask questions. You have to make them to learn, to see problems around them, and also to come up with solutions for themselves. And that will ultimately benefit the workplace. So as a leader, always allow that kind of environment around you. Have you ever noticed, have you ever find any culture wherein actually you can feel you are free to just go and have a look on a video with nobody staring at you? What is that? Are you doing a time pass? Don't you have work to do? It must have happened many a times, right, friends?
Yes.
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 Right? So it is about walking the talk, and it is about not ignoring the culture. You need, as a leader, you need to develop that culture around in your organization, that wherein in the process of learning, your employees, your people actually get time to, if at all they are seeing a video that is something related, you can come up with a learning process. You should encourage them. Walking the talk. If you don't role model your curiosity and want others to explain or use their resources, how can you be so confirmed about marketing about them? Can you do that? Of course not. First, very important thing is walk the talk. Second, as we discussed, not ignoring the culture. And the third very important thing is always be prepared to get things wrong. It's a long process, dear. We all make mistakes, but we learn out of it. So they are the 3 best practices to be getting built at workplace. Well, the famous quote by Stephen Hawking, it's a crazy world out there. Be curious. I remembered Mr. Ishan's slide yesterday where he had shown us different areas wherein he has explored the world. Maybe he was curious. Yes, Ishan?
Yes. Yes, Deepika.
And what next you can see is curiosity about life in all of its aspects, I think, is still the secret of great creative people. So now, you remember, friends, we had seen one slide in the slot. I had asked you to remember those slides, what you could see, right?
Yes.
So I had actually made you wander here and there and start thinking about, just think, assume they are the dots around you as a person. I'm again making you wander through them.
40 minutes over.
Okay. Just 1 minute, just 1 minute.
Are you there? We are not able to hear you. Hello.
Did you have a look, friends? You were wandering prior. We just connected those dots.
Right.
And what did we came to know? We actually wondered.
Wonder.
So the only one important thing is you have different dots around your life. You just need to change your lenses. You were wandering prior. You will end up surely wondering when you connect those dots. Take care, friends.
Very, very good.
Thanks. Very nice. Very nice. Wow. Very good. Very nice.
Lovely.
Great
Super.
message.
Very
Very
nice.
nice.
It was an amazing.
Very
Too
nice
good.
message.
Thank you
so much.
Can I go for feedback?
Awesome presentation.
Yes, Doctor.
Deepika, how are you feeling?
Yeah. So congratulations, Deepika.